Making evidence easier to find and use. APO, or Australian Policy Online, the Disability Research Collection, and why words and formats matter. This video explains what APO is, what the Disability Research Collection is, and some key work we're doing to make sure disability research is easy to find, use, and understand. We'll also talk about why accessible formats are non-negotiable and how all of this fits into the NDRP's role and our work plan. What is APO? APO stands for the Australian Policy Online. It's a free online library full of useful research and evidence for people working in policy, advocacy, and community. It helps people find and use resources that support better decisions for people, policy, and programs. That's why NDRP is partnering with APO to make disability research freely available and impactful. The Disability Research Collection. We've created a disability research collection within APO. This is a home for research funded or supported by NDRP, research co-designed with people with disability, policy relevant insights, summaries and tools, and content in accessible formats like Easy English, Easy Read, Auslan, and plain language explainers. The goal? Make high quality disability research easy to discover, understand, and act on. How this links to NDRP work. This work directly supports our work plan priority, share evidence in accessible formats. What we're doing to make disability research easier to find and use includes sharing monthly newsletters, commissioning summaries and evidence overviews, keeping it up to date and easy to search, testing new ways to share research, and partnering to help share research through trusted channels. Format really matters. We're not just building a collection. We need to raise the bar on what kind of research gets shared and how. Right now, a lot of research is hidden behind paywalls and is long, academic, hard to understand, and not accessible to people with disability. That has to change. We're encouraging anyone who shares research in the disability collection to also upload accessible versions. Accessible formats might include Auslan versions of the information, plain language summaries, easy English and or easy read formats, audio or video explainers, slide decks or visual briefs, and clear descriptions of key takeaways. This isn't an extra, it's about making evidence available and useful to the people it's about. Other APO collections you might like to explore include the ACE Evaluation Library, which comprises evaluations commissioned and produced by Australian government entities. Then, Automated Decision Making in Society intersects 4 research programs: data, machines, institution, people, with 4 focus areas: news and media, mobilities, health, and social services. Thirdly, the Centre for Inclusive Employment provides evidence, resources, tools, and training materials to support service providers to deliver quality employment outcomes and supports to people with disability. Fourthly, the Digital Inclusion Collection considers and promotes research that seeks to ensure everyone has the opportunity to benefit from digital technologies to manage their health, access education and services, participate in cultural activities, organise their finances, follow news and media, and connect with family, friends, and the wider world. Fifth, the McKinnon Collection showcases policy and research resources on the topics of quality policy dialogue, efficient service delivery, policy evaluation, and democracy. Social Connection Collection comprises research, policy, and practice reports, guides, and tools for addressing social isolation and activating social connection at individual, community, and society levels. These other APO collections bring together material on broad or focused topics, geographic regions, discrete projects, conference series, organisational archives, and more. Check them out. What are we doing about this? We want to build prompts and guidance into the submission process. We will also offer templates and examples of good practice. And we'll keep working with APO to ensure accessibility is a standard, not a bonus. If someone uploads a technical report, great, but we'll ask, can you also upload a plain language version, a one-pager, a short video? This supports our purpose and our principles, especially valuing lived experience and improving access to evidence. Why all this matters. Words matter, formats matter. If research can't be found and it can't be understood, it won't make an impact. By shaping how disability research is shared, classified, and accessed, we're changing how it gets used. We're making the NDRP's work more visible, more useful, and more inclusive. Thanks for helping us make sure our evidence doesn't just sit on a shelf, but drives action and change. Check out the collection and sign up for the newsletter. We encourage you to explore our collection of resources. There's a wealth of knowledge waiting for you. And don't forget to sign up for our newsletter to stay in the loop about the latest research, updates, and opportunities. Thank you.